Do you ever wake up feeling stiff? Or notice those little skin blemishes that seem to pop up overnight, making you feel a bit less like yourself? Maybe you've tried all sorts of lotions and potions, spent a small fortune on remedies, only to find they offer fleeting relief or come with a list of side effects longer than your arm. It's a common story, isn't it? As we get a little older, our bodies certainly start telling us their own stories, and sometimes those stories involve creaky joints, persistent aches, or skin issues that just won't budge. You might feel frustrated, wondering if there's a simpler, more natural way to find comfort and confidence. Well, imagine if I told you that two incredibly common, inexpensive items, likely sitting in your pantry or medicine cabinet right now, items you probably think you know everything about, could hold a surprising secret. A secret that, when combined, creates a powerful synergy many doctors might not even mention, simply because it's so surprisingly effective and accessible. It's a combination that has people whispering about its transformative power for various discomforts that often accompany our golden years. In this video, we're going to dive deep into what happens when you mix castor oil with baking soda, exploring multiple ways this simple concoction can bring incredible relief and rejuvenation to your body. We'll uncover how it can help ease those persistent aches, tackle frustrating skin issues, and even bring a fresh lease on life to your hair and nails. Prepare to be amazed by the potential of these humble ingredients? Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you, a revelation that could change the way you approach your daily well-being. Now, let's dive into the very first way this remarkable duo can make a difference in your life, especially if you're experiencing those familiar aches and stiffness that seem to settle into our joints and muscles as we age. We all know the feeling, don't we? That little twinge in the knee when you stand up, the stiffness in your fingers in the morning, or that nagging ache in your lower back after a long day. These aren't just minor inconveniences. They can genuinely limit our enjoyment of life, making simple pleasures like a walk in the park, tending to the garden, or even just playing with grandchildren feel like a monumental effort. You might find yourself reaching for over-the-counter pain relievers. But as we know, relying on these too often can come with its own set of concerns for our digestive system and overall health. This is where the simple yet potent combination of castor oil and baking soda steps onto the scene, offering a surprisingly gentle yet effective alternative for topical relief. Castor oil, extracted from the seeds of the castor plant, has been revered for centuries for its incredible anti-inflammatory properties. It's rich in ricinoleic acid, a unique fatty acid that is believed to penetrate deep into the skin, helping to reduce swelling and calm irritated tissues. Think of it as a natural soothing agent, working quietly beneath the surface to ease discomfort. When you combine this powerful oil with baking soda, you're introducing another fascinating element. Baking soda, or sodium bicarbonate, is mildly abrasive and has an alkalizing effect. While its primary role here isn't direct pain relief, it's thought to help with the absorption of the castor oil and potentially draw out impurities or balance the skin's pH, creating an environment where the castor oil can work even more effectively. Together, they form a paste that becomes a targeted delivery system for relief. So, how do you use this amazing mixture for your aching joints and muscles? It's wonderfully straightforward. You'll want to create a thick paste, about the consistency of peanut butter. Start with about a tablespoon of baking soda in a small bowl, and then gradually add castor oil, stirring continuously until you reach that desired consistency. It should be thick enough to stay put when applied, but still easy to spread. Once your paste is ready, gently massage a generous amount onto the affected area, whether it's your knees, elbows, shoulders, neck, or lower back. Really take your time, letting the warmth of your hands help the mixture sink in for enhanced benefit, especially for persistent aches. You can cover the applied area with a piece of flannel or an old cloth, and then place a warm compress or even a hot water bottle over it for 20 to 30 minutes. The warmth helps to open the pores and further improve the absorption of the castor oil. Many people find that doing this before bed provides significant overnight relief, allowing them to wake up feeling more refreshed and less stiff. Consistency is key here. Aim to apply this mixture daily, or at least several times a week, for a sustained period to truly experience its benefits. Imagine waking up feeling a noticeable reduction in stiffness, a little more spring in your step, and the ability to move with greater ease throughout your day. It's not about curing chronic conditions, but about providing a comforting, natural way to manage daily discomfort and improve your quality of life. This simple act of self-care can be incredibly empowering, giving you a sense of control over those persistent aches that often feel inevitable as we get older. Beyond the soothing relief for our internal aches, this dynamic duo of castor oil and baking soda also holds surprising potential for something many of us face as we age: changes to our skin. I'm talking about those age spots that appear, sometimes called liver spots, or those small, often annoying, skin tags and moles that seem to pop up out of nowhere. We cherish our skin, and while these are natural signs of a life well lived, they can sometimes make us feel a little less confident, a little less vibrant. We might wish there was a gentle way to address them without resorting to harsh chemicals or invasive procedures. This is where our unassuming mixture steps in with another remarkable application. The baking soda in the paste acts as a very mild exfoliant. It's gentle enough not to irritate the skin when combined with the nourishing castor oil, but just effective enough to help gently slough away the top layers of skin cells over time. This gentle exfoliation can help to gradually fade the appearance of age spots, revealing fresher, more even-toned skin underneath. Think of it as a very subtle, natural resurfacing process. The castor oil, with its deeply moisturizing and healing properties, supports this process by keeping the skin supple and promoting healthy cell turnover, all while potentially helping to break down some of the cells that form molds and skin tags. It's a patient process, but many individuals have reported truly astonishing results, often making doctors speechless at the noticeable improvement without drastic measures. For age spots, you'll want to create a slightly thicker paste than for joint pain, so it stays put directly on the spot. Mix about a half teaspoon of baking soda with just enough castor oil to form a cohesive, spreadable paste. After cleansing your skin, apply a small dab of this paste directly onto each age spot or area of hyperpigmentation. Gently rub it in for about 30 seconds, then leave it on. Ideally overnight. You can cover the area with a small bandage or piece of medical tape to ensure it stays in place and doesn't rub off on your sheets. In the morning, simply wash it off with warm water. Repeat this process every night. You won't see results overnight. This requires consistency and patience. But after a few weeks, or even a couple of months, you might start to notice the spots lightening, becoming less prominent, and blending more naturally with your skin tone. It's a slow, steady improvement that can significantly boost your confidence. Now, for those pesky skin tags and moles, the approach is very similar, but perhaps even more targeted. For a skin tag or a mole that you're looking to address, make a thicker, more concentrated paste. You'll apply a small amount directly onto the skin tag or mole itself, making sure to cover it completely. Again, secure it with a small bandage or medical tape. Leave this on overnight. The idea here is that the consistent, gentle action of the baking soda combined with the castor oil can slowly and gently dry out the skin tag or mole, causing it to shrink and, in some cases, even fall off naturally over time. It's a non-invasive, very gentle approach that many prefer over more aggressive methods. However, it's absolutely crucial to remember that any mole that changes in size, shape, color, or becomes itchy or painful should always be examined by a doctor immediately. This home remedy is for benign, stable skin tags and moles. Always listen to your body, and when in doubt, consult with a healthcare professional. Imagine the sheer delight of noticing those little imperfections gradually fading, making your skin feel smoother, clearer, and more youthful. This simple, affordable method offers a gentle path to renewed skin confidence. Moving on, let's explore how this unassuming mixture can tackle another common concern, especially as we navigate our senior years, the health of our feet and nails, particularly when it comes to fungal issues or general discomfort. Our feet carry us through life, enduring so much. Yet, they often get overlooked until a problem arises. From the persistent itch of athlete's foot to the discoloration and thickening of toenails due to fungus, or even just the rough, dry skin and calluses that can make walking uncomfortable. These issues can truly diminish our quality of life and even affect our ability to stay active. It's frustrating to deal with these stubborn problems, and many over-the-counter creams offer only temporary relief or have a strong, unpleasant smell. Thankfully, the combination of castor oil and baking soda offers a refreshingly natural and effective approach to addressing these common foot woes. Baking soda is well known for its antifungal properties. It creates an alkaline environment that is inhospitable to fungi, which thrive in moist, acidic conditions. Think of it as creating a natural barrier against the very organism that cause issues like athlete's foot and nail fungus. When combined with castor oil, you get an added layer of benefit. Castor oil is deeply moisturizing, helping to soften thickened skin and nails, making them more pliable and receptive to treatment. Its reputed anti-inflammatory and penetrating qualities also mean it can reach deeper into the nail bed or skin, helping to soothe irritation and promote healing from within. It's a dynamic duo that not only tackles the fungus, but also improves the overall health and appearance of your feet and nails. For general foot discomfort, calluses, or even just as a refreshing foot soak, you can create a wonderful soothing treatment. In a basin or foot spa, add about half a cup of baking soda to warm water. Soak your feet for 15-20 minutes. This helps to soften the skin and create that antifungal environment. After soaking, gently pat your feet dry, especially between the toes. Then, take about a tablespoon of castor oil and massage it generously all over your feet, paying extra attention to any rough patches or calluses. The oil will help to deeply moisturize and soften the skin, making it easier to gently file away rough areas over time. For specific issues like athlete's foot or toenail fungus, you'll want to create a targeted paste. Mix a tablespoon of baking soda with enough castor oil to form a thick, spreadable consistency, similar to a thick cream. For athlete's foot, apply this paste directly to the affected areas of your skin, ensuring good coverage. For toenail fungus, apply a generous dab directly onto and under the affected nail, making sure it's well covered. For both, it's beneficial to cover the treated area with a small piece of cotton or gauze and secure it with medical tape, especially if you're doing this before bed. Leave it on overnight, allowing the mixture to work its magic undisturbed. In the morning, simply wash it off. Consistency is paramount when dealing with fungal infections. You'll need to apply this treatment daily for several weeks, or even months for stubborn nail fungus, until you see clear signs of improvement. Remember, nails grow slowly, so patience is a virtue here. The aim is not just to eradicate the fungus, but also to promote the growth of healthy, clear nail. Many people report noticing significant reduction in itching and discomfort from athlete's foot within days. And over time, a visible improvement in the color and texture of their nails. Imagine the comfort of being able to slip into your favorite shoes without discomfort, or the simple joy of looking down at healthy, clear nails. This gentle, consistent approach can truly make a world of difference for your foot health, empowering you to stay active and enjoy life without those nagging distractions. Next, let's talk about how this remarkable blend can bring relief to those irritating minor skin irritations and persistent itchiness that can sometimes plague us. Particularly as our skin becomes a bit more delicate with age. Our skin is our largest organ, and it goes through a lot. Whether it's dry, flaky patches, the aftermath of an insect bite, or a mild rash that just won't seem to settle down. These seemingly small issues can cause disproportionate amounts of discomfort, disrupt sleep, and simply make us feel perpetually annoyed. Reaching for hydrocortisone creams might offer temporary relief, but they're not always ideal for long-term or widespread use. This is where our gentle, natural remedy, the castor oil and baking soda mixture, shines once again as a soothing balm. Castor oil, as we've discussed, is a powerful anti-inflammatory and a phenomenal moisturizer. It forms a protective barrier on the skin, locking in moisture and shielding irritated areas from further environmental assault. Its rich, emollient texture provides immediate comfort, reducing the sensation of dryness and tightness that often accompanies itchy skin. Baking soda, on the other hand, is a mild alkaline substance. When applied topically, It can help to neutralize acids on the skin, which can sometimes be contributing to irritation and itching. Think of it as a gentle balancer, helping to calm an overactive skin response. Together, they create a compound that not only moisturizes and protects, but also helps to quiet the underlying irritation, providing genuine relief. To use this mixture for general skin irritation or itchiness, you'll want a slightly thinner, more spreadable paste than what you used for moles or skin tags, but thicker than for pain relief. Aim for a consistency that's easy to apply but won't drip. Mix about a teaspoon of baking soda with enough castor oil to achieve this consistency. For widespread itchiness or dry patches, you can apply a thin layer of this paste directly to the affected area. Gently rub it in until it's mostly absorbed, leaving a slight sheen. For specific insect bites or localized irritations, you can apply a slightly thicker dab directly onto the spot. Allow it to sit for at least 15 to 20 minutes, or even leave it on overnight if the irritation is particularly bothersome and you don't mind a little residue on your bedding, though it's usually quite well absorbed. Many people prefer to apply this before bed, allowing the mixture ample time to work its soothing magic while they sleep. In the morning, simply rinse off any remaining residue with warm water. You can reapply this mixture as needed throughout the day for continuous relief. It's particularly effective for those dry, scaly patches that can appear on our shins, elbows, or other areas prone to dryness. Imagine the quiet relief of no longer feeling the incessant urge to scratch, of skin that feels calm, moisturized, and truly comfortable. This simple, affordable remedy offers a gentle path to skin comfort, helping you to feel more at ease in your own skin every single day. Finally, let's touch upon a topic that concerns many of us as we age: the health and appearance of our hair and scalp. It's common to notice changes, perhaps hair thinning, becoming a bit drier and more brittle, or experiencing a dry, itchy, or flaky scalp. These changes aren't just cosmetic. They can affect our confidence and how we feel about ourselves. We might look in the mirror and miss the fuller, more vibrant hair of our younger years, or feel frustrated by constant itchiness or flakiness. Many hair products promise miracles, but often contain harsh chemicals that can do more harm than good. Or they come with a hefty price tag. But what if a simple blend of castor oil and baking soda could offer a natural, gentle way to support scalp health and encourage healthier-looking hair? It's another surprising application of these everyday powerhouses. Castor oil has long been cherished for its hair-benefiting properties. It's rich in ricinoleic acid, which is believed to stimulate circulation to the scalp, nourishing hair follicles and promoting stronger, healthier hair growth. It's also an excellent moisturizer, helping to combat dryness and add a natural luster to the hair strands. When combined with baking soda, you introduce a gentle cleansing and balancing element. Baking soda can help to remove product buildup and excess oil from the scalp, creating a cleaner environment for hair follicles to thrive. It also has mild antifungal properties, which can be beneficial if you're dealing with a flaky scalp caused by yeast or fungal overgrowth. Together, they form a scalp treatment that not only nourishes and moisturizes, but also gently cleanses and helps to balance the scalp's natural ecosystem. To create this revitalizing scalp treatment, mix about a tablespoon of baking soda with 2 to 3 tablespoons of castor oil, aiming for a thick but still pourable consistency. If your hair is very long or thick, you might need to double the quantities. Before showering, gently part your hair into sections and apply the mixture directly to your scalp using your fingertips. Take your time to really massage it in, working it into every part of your scalp. The massaging action itself helps to stimulate blood flow, which is beneficial for hair growth once your entire scalp is covered. You can also run a little bit of the remaining mixture through the lengths of your hair, focusing on the ends. If they feel particularly dry or brittle, leave the treatment on for at least 30 minutes, or even up to an hour, allowing the ingredients to deeply penetrate and work their magic. For an extra boost, you can cover your head with a shower cap to create a warm, moist environment that further enhances absorption. After the desired time, shampoo your hair as usual, making sure to rinse thoroughly to remove all traces of the baking soda and oil. You might find you need to shampoo twice to get rid of any oily residue. Finish with your regular conditioner, This isn't a daily treatment. Aim to do this once or twice a week for consistent benefits. Over time, many individuals report noticing their hair feeling softer, looking shinier, and their scalp feeling less itchy and flaky. While it won't miraculously reverse severe hair loss, it can certainly contribute to a healthier scalp environment and promote the appearance of thicker, more vibrant hair. Imagine the joy of seeing your hair regain some of its natural bounce and shine, feeling more confident and comfortable with your appearance. This simple, natural approach offers a wonderful way to nurture your hair and scalp health as you age. We've covered quite a journey today, haven't we? From easing those nagging joint and muscle aches that can truly slow us down, to gently fading those unwelcome age spots and addressing persistent skin tags, to soothing troublesome foot issues and revitalizing our hair and scalp. It's truly remarkable what two humble, everyday ingredients like castor oil and baking soda can potentially achieve when used consistently and thoughtfully. We've seen how this simple, affordable combination can offer a surprising array of benefits for common discomforts that often accompany our golden years, providing a gentle, natural path to greater comfort and confidence. It's about empowering ourselves with knowledge, recognizing that sometimes the most effective solutions are not found in expensive prescriptions or complicated procedures, but right there in our own homes, waiting to be rediscovered. Remember, caring for ourselves doesn't always have to be complicated or expensive. Sometimes, the most profound changes come from the simplest remedies, right there in our own homes. What we've talked about today isn't about magical cures, but about empowering you with knowledge, giving you tools to feel more comfortable, confident, and vibrant in your own skin. It's about taking back a little bit of control over those nagging discomforts that can steal our joy. Of course, while these home remedies can be incredibly beneficial for managing everyday discomforts, it's always important to listen to your body and consult with your doctor for any persistent or severe health concerns. These tips are here to complement your overall wellness routine, not replace professional medical advice. Now, I'm genuinely curious. Have you ever tried castor oil or baking soda for any of these issues? Or perhaps you have a different home remedy that has worked wonders for you that you'd be willing to share. We'd absolutely love to hear your stories and experiences. Share them in the comments below. Your insights could genuinely help someone else in our wonderful community who might be struggling with similar issues. Let's learn from each other and build a network of shared wisdom. If you found this information as helpful and surprising as I hope you did, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps us reach more people who could benefit from these simple, yet powerful tips. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to our channel. We're dedicated to bringing you more practical, easy to understand advice and inspiring insights for living your best, most comfortable life at every age. You deserve to feel good, to move freely, and to enjoy every single day to the fullest. Embrace these simple steps, experiment safely, and remember that even small actions can lead to big improvements in your well-being. Live your best life at every age. We're here to support you every step of the way.